Hi, my name is Rosellen Shea, and this is for Dr. Riley's 707 class, 1.3, the Appreciative Inquiry video. Leading from the heart is a unique leadership approach. It entails moving away from the typical management style of previous eras, which included using workers to just get the job done, and if they didn't, simply firing them and replacing them. This made the work product the main focus, earnings the main driver, and earnings the main purpose for the work. Instead, leading from the heart is a call to look at employees as active partners in their jobs and businesses. This means taking a look at the culture of the business and ensuring employees feel connected to their positions by providing them a voice in decisions, providing them work that is challenging and meaningful, acknowledging them and openly celebrating their successes, and most of all, communicating their value to the team and the business. Leading from the heart focuses on internal drivers that encourage excitement, passion, and productivity. It is in this way leading from the heart is similar to the appreciative inquiry model for work improvements. While practicing many aspects of the appreciative inquiry and leading from the heart, there are resistant forces. There are two that have been significant in my school site, and I will share them with you. The first is complacency. At my current school site, the students have been ranked as the top 5 performing institutions in the state and the nation. Our teachers have been partners in making this happen for students. They have been actively sought to help make changes both in the school, other schools, the district, and elsewhere. They are treated as partners, and their active engagement in decision-making, their thoughts, ideas, and input are important when making decisions and potential changes for our students. However, there has been a noticeable lack of responsibility and support when students do not perform at exemplary levels. They are quick to place blame with the students, other teachers, the parents, but not themselves. This is a challenge and a worthy one. The argument in various forums is that students who do not perform at exemplary levels simply do not belong at our current school. While they are proud of student accomplishments, they shy away from challenges. The fear of personal failure has long been voiced and allowed to take shape in terms of how we make decisions at our school site. Recently, we have a new administrative team. Aspects of leading from the heart have led to conversations that ask, how does this help students? Providing honest praise for teachers who dare to make a difference for students who struggle. The culture of our leadership meetings and department has started to change. Teachers are asked about the aspects of teaching they are passionate about and to share their strengths with others, and taking the time to acknowledge their accomplishments when students who have struggled meet their goals. These aspects, or leading from the heart, are beginning to change the dynamics of how we work to support our students. In fact, most teachers have found this to be reinvigorating. Unfortunately, there are some who are not identifying well with the changes. That brings me to the next resistant force, entitlement. There is a sense of active entitlement that is a resistant force against leading from the heart at my school site. It looks like expectation. What I mean by this is that many, not all, faculty members who also happen to be graduates of the school believe their decisions and input should outweigh the voice of others. This includes the administrative team. The guiding premise has been the alumni say it, it is law, and the administration makes it happen. If this does not happen, the under-the-wire laments have led to a division between the administration and teachers. In fact, it is perceived as a power struggle. This in turn has led to struggles with implementing aspects of leading from the heart, such as building leadership capacity in new teachers instead of focusing on the well-established teacher-alumni group, effective and authentic communications including dissemination of important information, and acknowledging new teachers who have brought forth results from using new practices and strategies. Fighting with fire isn't an effective strategy when working with people who you truly want to support. With this in mind, the aspects from Lead from the Heart are beginning to emerge to break down the barriers, including opening up avenues of communication for all teachers and acknowledging the value of their input. Also, eliciting support from our alumni teachers to help support their department members in making their ambitions for student success a reality. In this way, when the new teacher's work is supported by our alumni teachers, we as a campus can acknowledge both of their efforts. In fact, we have made it a point as an administrative team to celebrate at our staff meetings the many contributions of our staff and who are making a difference in the lives of students. We give the teachers a pin that says that they are an essential piece of the puzzle in moving our school towards making our vision a reality. While change is slow, we are picking up momentum. Our staff is starting to share more ideas. We have had several teachers share that the feel of the campus is more positive for them. Leading from the heart is starting to take root. The resistant forces we are experiencing are just obstacles to change, and more relying on the traditional method of leadership. However, as we begin to implement practices that open the avenue for more teacher feedback, supporting those who are daring to take responsibility for areas that need to be improved, and acknowledging and celebrating a variety of unique successes, we are moving into leading from the heart, and we are moving towards true transformation. Thank you.